Hello and welcome back to Runes of Wizardry. So this is the rune for the Rune of Wisdom. This is the wise save their experiences, and you need 16 levels and 6 levels rather, and 16 iron ingots. What I've noticed with this, so it will initiate, and then say you have some levels, it will take them away once you're in a certain range. I'm not actually sure how to extract them though, to be honest. I've tried to sort of left click and right click with the staff. So I think perhaps they are somehow stored in there. So maybe there's a way to access them that I'm going to find out later. There's a lot of stuff to do with XP in this mod, so I'm going to hold off on that one for now, and we're going to just move on to the Rune of Speed, which seems a bit more. So 3 sugar, 1 blaze powder. Okay. Let me just confirm there's no levels. No. So this should be a bit more straightforward. But yeah, what I will do. Okay, so we'll just put some blaze powder in this one. Don't want to get these confused. Okay. Let's just chuck away some of the stuff I'm not currently using. Okay, so we'll just put some blaze powder in this one. And we'll put the 3 sugar and a lapis and a blaze. Okay. Well, that is an odd speed effect I'm getting out of it. It's almost like I'm floating. No? Is that really speed 1? I guess it is, isn't it? I guess I never use this sort of thing too much. Interesting. Yeah, pretty cool that. So that gives you quite a lot of 3 minutes of speed is a pretty decent amount there. Okay, let's move on then. Rune of Compression. Coal to diamonds. Get 1 diamond for every 32 coal. Okay. So let's do that one. Place it down here. I guess that one of the good things about a lot of these runes, they are quite symmetrical. So it is possible that if you play with the mod enough, you could actually start remembering a lot of these things. And often there's just one, like for instance here, there's only 1 dust on the outside. And once you remember this sort of shape, you can sort of see that there's a 2 and then these 2 1s as well. It's not that simple to remember, but it is definitely possible. Okay, so sacrifices 1 block of iron and some coal. So yeah, so this is so some of them actually they require as part of the sacrifice. So for instance, let's put in 3 stacks of coal. We're going to do 1, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And any levels? So let's see if this works. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, that makes sense. 3 stacks of coal. So yeah, that's pretty useful. For obvious reasons, that one. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Rune of the Hellstorm. Summons a rain of fire and death. Wow. Last half a day in this field. Warning may cause massive lag. Well, this is probably going to be the last one of this episode then. Oh dear. I think I've got the let's just make sure we're on this. Yeah. So like you can see, there is some really interesting ones here. Rune of the Hellstorm. It just needs 2 blaze rods for this. Okay, let's place this one down. Should be okay here, I think. Just the 2 blaze rods, and that's it, yeah? And you can, and again, this is a one that can. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the last one of this episode, just because of that tooltip. Let me just check. I'll put it on easy mode. I've got diamond armor on, so I may be okay. Let's stand under the tree. Okay, it just basically like rains arrows. Huh. Pretty interesting effect. Yeah. Is that all it does? I think it does. Summons a rain of fire and yeah. Somehow I've managed to avoid them, but I wonder if it's going to automatic. Yeah. That is real fire. But yeah. Not necessarily. I don't know. I could try one more actually. Now think about it. Let's just stop that then. It's certainly an interesting one. That. Can I? Yeah, I'll do one more. It didn't. I thought it'd be worse than that, to be honest. The rune of rebirth. A live mob and 10 levels. You know what? That maybe is something different. So maybe I will go to the next episode for this one. Okay. Thanks for watching.